I guess you would say this is the time we talk. So today we're gonna do a tour, a live tour of Streetside Classics here in Atlanta. They got classic cars. They got like a warehouse full of classic cars with it. And I did a tour of this a few years ago, and I'm doing it again because I feel like everything is gonna be a brand new start to putting out content and putting out good content. And this time we're on the phone. So we're on the phone. Hopefully the clarity is good. If you guys are able to see everything, we got a pretty good connection. Volvo to Love, what's going on, my guy? I'm glad you good. Hey, let me know really quickly. Do we got a good connection? You got is it? Can you see everything pretty good? Everything's pretty decent. And we're just gonna take a look at some of the cars that they got in here. I think we got a great strong internet connection, so we shouldn't have any hiccups. And we're gonna clean the camera off. Oh, look at the quality of that technique right there. That was genius technique of clearing the camera off right there while we're on live with it. People don't do that on live. I do. I clean the camera off right there. Okay, so let's take a look at this on how, in a business sense of getting into the classic cars, can work. Let's take a look at some of the prices on these cars. Let's take a look at some of the cars with it. I'll start with this one. I used to love these Mustangs when I was younger. My guy, I've been, let me tell you something. My mental was out of it. I've been really out of it. I wanted to change the game. I wanted to get out of the car business and do other things too. But the car it keeps bringing me back in. Every time I get out, it try to pull me back in. So I said, you know what? It's time to get in and stay in and give out good content with it. Sometimes you can get in a mental rut and you just ain't in it no more. Now I'm back in it. I'm feeling like I'm back in it right now. So let's take a look at the price on this. Let's do a quick little assessment on this. I used to love these, especially the red ones. I used to love these Mustangs. How much y'all think this is? This was 20. This was just 23. It's not bad, but I used to love these little Mustangs right here. Let's take a look at the interior. 23K ain't bad. It's a nice color. Nice interior. So when we looking at these classic cars with it, man, it's so much money to be made in these different cars with it. And in a place like this, when you come to a place like Streetside, uh, they pretty much are the middleman to be able to sell these products. So if you were to get a classic car and you wanted to be able to sell it and you wasn't getting a lot of traction on with it, contact a place like this. Contact a place like Streetside, because look at all the vehicles that they have. You'll get great promotion, great advertisement for these vehicles. Let's take a look at this one. 38. It's the Mach 1. Y'all let me know how the clarity is. We able to see the video good, or is everything good? Take a look at the inside here. Ooh, inside's nice, except for that steering wheel, but it's okay. You had to close the doors. Very clear, perfect, perfect. Listen, let me tell you something, man. You had to close the doors. It's okay. You'll be able to reopen them again. Just assess what you did. Everything that went right, everything that went wrong. This is not failure. You know how many times I've been so close to closing the doors? It's ridiculous. But this is not failure, my brother. It's not failure. What that's a learning experience with you. Take what you learned from closing, because it's a temporary, it's not permanent. Take what you learned and then you push forward and get ready to open it up again. So don't Don't even feel like you lost anything or failed because you didn't. Believe me, my doors was almost closed several times, 4 or 5 times, maybe 6. But we keep pushing through it. That's a part of being a successful businessman. You got to keep pushing through this, and then it's gonna get better. The Colonel didn't hit gold until in his 70s. So we got time, and you gonna make it happen. All right, guys. So let's take a look at some of these, and let's look at the prices as well too. Here's another Mach 1. This one's 50. I'm gonna tell you right now, we'll be cutting this video very short if I was to drop this phone on one of these cars. I'm just gonna pick it up and we're gonna walk out of here like nothing happened. I used to love this. We all know this little smoke in the bandit joints. $64. And this is their 84 special edition. Take a look at that. Interior is nice. But yeah, having to close the doors down is not a problem, man. You'll put them doors are gonna come right back open. We go through our side steps. If you got to go back out there, you got to go hit that 9 to 5 again to get that money back up. Do what you got to do. But you got to remember, we just don't quit. We don't quit. We keep going. Nobody wants to talk about the figures. Everybody wants to talk about when everything is going good. Let me show y'all something I saw for like 90. That was really nice. If y'all see something that you want to get a close-up look with it, put it in the chat. I'm walking pretty fast now. Now you know I'm from Southwest Atlanta, so this here is a beautiful thing right here to me. When I tell you I love these cars, I love me a Caprice. I'm about to say something very horrible. 81K. This thing is very nice. I'm gonna preference this with pause right now. I'm gonna put the huge pause sign right now. But this thing is, you can't beat this. As long and black as this is, it's ridiculous. And I've already said pause with this, so it's completely fine. She pretty. Oh, she was beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. This one here is nice too, but to me, there's nothing like these over here. I love these. And who would have thought even Chrysler, you know, Chrysler tried to jump in the game too with these models right here. Take a look at the inside. Chrysler tried to do their best Cadillac impersonation. But this is a Chrysler 300. Price tag on it, 48. Oh, any 72 Chevelles, my brother, yes. What are we talking about? Yes. Yes. When the money get all the way right, I'm coming to pick me up a very beautiful Chevelle. I love the Chevelles. Let's take a look at the inside. It is definitely a Mad Max love child. Absolutely. These Chevelles are just nice. Let's take a look at this blue on the inside and the interior on this. Absolutely, man. We got to have one of them. Back in the day, my uncle, God rest his soul, wherever he is, heaven or hell, who knows? He was decent to me, so I guess he's in heaven. But who knows where he's at? He had a classic car that he only drove on like Saturdays and Sundays. And when I was little, and he would come pick us up, and we would go over his house for like the weekend and stuff. And he would have these cars. He would have a nice classic car, and he just drove it on the weekends. And I said, you know what? That's what I want to do. This is a weekend car. This is definitely a weekend car. You can't drive this every day. You driving this every day, something wrong with you. Look at this. Now, we can't get in here and crank these cars up because these are customers' cars that they bring here. So another thing that we can add on to our business is being able to sell, contact people that have custom cars that they're trying to sell that they can't sell, and you market them. How much are they going for? Let's take a look. Great question. 54. Let's take a look at this blue one. Blue one's 63. Blue one is 63K. Let's take a look at that. This is a 68 one, and it's 58K. I wasn't too much of a fan of this one. Well, it's the same. It's about the same one, but they're SS, so you can't do nothing but love the SS with it. But this one was more of a wider front. The smaller front was just so much of a classic, just a better look. They don't make seats like that. You can get back there and live. When you was younger, you get in them seats in the back seat and just start sliding. Every time y'all turn right or left, you slide down. You slide from side to side. Let's take a look at this one. '64. Now, I almost had one of these when I was in high school. And I'm going to tell you, I was not a car person. And I had no idea um, that this was going to be something nice. It's 32 right now. But I never liked this body style of the Malibu. I never liked this one at all. '72 Monte Carlo, 39. So guys, this was we're gonna do a quick little video here of showing different classic cars at Streetside. Here's some more flames. Let's go on the other side real quick. Let's go take a look at the other side over here. And just some quick business tips. Quick business tips. Go to Facebook. Find people that are trying to sell their classic cars, and you tell them that you will advertise for them. That's a great way to try to pick up some advertisements in this. So we're gonna take a look at these classic cars here. I think we got a Tesla over here. I think it's a Tesla. This is not a Tesla. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not a Tesla. Yes, it is. This is a Tesla. It's the Model S43. Can we really consider that a classic right now? And then we absolutely got the civil rights cars that I absolutely hate. Anytime I see a civil rights car, I'm just like, ugh. Not a good time period for us, guys. Not a good time period, I tell you. But right here, hood classic. You were getting pulled over immediately in this. It was already assumed. You didn't even have to, it was already assumed on what you were doing. See what year this is. See if it's the 96. It's not, it's the 94. This is the 94 one. '94 Impala SS. See how much they got this going for. It's only 24. But again, this is in Atlanta, guys. This is in Atlanta. And guys, listen, thank you for always still rocking with me, even when I disappear and come back. We're not disappearing anymore. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna keep putting out more business videos. We're gonna put out more content. Check out our shorts that we got. Subscribe. Let's get some more, get the more likes up. Do all of that. I mean, you don't have to if you really don't want to. It doesn't matter. You know me. I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna force you. But yeah, these are the classic cars. This is the Streetside Classics in Atlanta. And guys, hey, if the business gets rough, it's okay. Keep at it. Keep going. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank y'all for watching. Tune into the video a little bit later on. We're going to drop some more stuff, and we're going to drop a few more. We got a few more shorts. I'll take a look at some shorts as well, too. So, again, man, thank y'all for watching Smart Ride. Peace.